The heavy silence in the Connor living room was a palpable thing, thick with the unspoken weight of life plans gone awry and the lingering scent of stale coffee. Darlene sat on the edge of the worn sofa, her hands clasped tightly as she looked toward the hallway with a mixture of maternal concern and her signature practice cynicism. The air was still, save for the distant hum of the refrigerator, a steady backbeat to the family latest crisis. "Okay, Harris should be here any minute," Darlene said, her voice dropping into that low, serious register she reserved for major family transitions. Remember, everyone, she was just fired from her job, her college dreams were effectively crushed into dust, and by moving back into this house, she is losing every single shred of independence she fought so hard to gain. "Oh, but please, I am begging you, do not make a huge deal out of it." Dan leaned against the doorframe, adjusting his heavy leather belt with a sigh. "There is no reason to," he noted with a shrug. "The kid had a rough break, but she will bounce back. None of us ever really have, but I have seen it happen in other families. Mostly on television, but it is a documented phenomenon in some parts of the world." Becky, who was busy trying to organize a cluttered diaper bag near the kitchen table, chimed in with her own brand of pragmatic optimism. "I think we all agree. We should stop thinking of her as lost and hopeless. Let us start thinking about her as free child care for my baby. It is a win-win situation for the entire Connor lineage. First of all, let me say I appreciate you exploiting my suffering child," Darlene countered, throwing a sharp look at her sister. "But maybe give her a day or two to mourn her former life. Please, nobody say anything that sounds like pity. Here she comes." Harris trudged into the room, her shoulders slumped under the weight of her belongings. The light in her eyes had been replaced by a vacant stare, and she did not look at anyone as she headed straight for the stairs. Jackie stepped forward, her voice rising in a tone that suggested she was about to deliver a profound life lesson. "Now you might not realize this yet, Harris, but nobody learns from their successes. You only learn from failure. So when you finally pull yourself out of this dark pit of despair, you are going to be so much smarter. I mean because some people do make it out." "You can stop right there, Jackie," Darlene interrupted, rubbing her temples. "You pretty much fixed her. Your job here is done. You know what? You are going to make it," Jackie continued, ignoring the sarcasm entirely. "You just need a purpose, like helping others. And who needs more help than a baby?" "Oh, God," Harris muttered, finally disappearing into the sanctuary of her room. Darlene sighed, looking at her father. "You know what? I am starting to think that a lot of our collective failures are because of what happens right here in this living room." The next morning, the reality of life without a safety net set in. Becky was standing in the kitchen, staring at a stack of bills with a look of pure frustration. "Damn it. Okay, there is no way I can afford daycare on these wages. I thought Harris would watch the baby now that she is home, but she won't even get out of bed. Let us tell her we found her mattress on the front lawn after a tornado," Dan suggested, looking up from his morning coffee. "Maybe that will get her up and moving. I even put the crib in her room," Becky added, "but when she woke up, she just put it back in the hall. It is like a game of furniture tennis." "Why is this all on Harris?" Darlene asked, leaning against the counter. "I thought one of the big pluses of opening the lunchbox was that you could bring Beverly Rose to work with you." "I am cool with it," Becky said, "but it turns out nobody else likes a teething, screaming baby in a professional restaurant environment. Look, I know you all are busy, but I am screwed here. Does anybody have any ideas how to help me?" Dan shrugged his broad shoulders. "I could take her to the job site with me. There is a Starbucks next door. I could put a cup of coffee and a laptop in front of her, and apparently she could sit there all day without moving." "That is Kong Juppich GI, Darlene and OI. Why do you not talk to Emilio about this? He has family here. Maybe they would be willing to help out." "I do Kong beat," Becky replied, her voice softening. "Emilio and I do Kong Tuk Su have a relationship anymore. Wouldn't it be weird to ask his family for free child care?" "Well, it is better than sticking her at the coffee place," Jackie noted. "If the baby has to use the bathroom, you know someone is going to steal that laptop." Becky sighed and pulled out her phone, clicking on the FaceTime icon. "All right, here it goes. We are calling Daddy." The screen flickered to life, showing Emilio's face against a backdrop that looked far too distant. "Hey, Emilio," Becky said. "Hey, hi, everyone." Emilio smiled, though his eyes looked weary. I bought something for the baby I want to show you, Becky said, holding up a tiny t-shirt. It says, "Forget about weed, legalize my daddy." I appreciate it, Emilio said softly, but I am Kong Chuck. I want to be the face of an Hung Fong Treo Nai. I wish you were here. Look, I am really struggling to find someone to take care of the baby when I am at work, Becky continued. Jackie told me you have family here. Do you think there is any chance that they could help me out? Hola, Emilio, Jackie cut in, leaning into the frame. Becky esta nerviosa por pedir la ayuda a tu familia. What did she say? Emilio asked. She say that you are nerviosa about my familia, Emilio laughed. There are lots of clues in there. My TIAs have been watching the family kids at their house for years. I am sure they would love to help. And having my Gia Din involved would make me feel more like I am part of the baby life. Oh wow, this could be great, Becky said, a weight lifting from her heart. But what if your aunts do Kong Tic Toi? They will love you, Emilio assured her. Just be sure to cover your tattoo and wear a cross. If you want to get your hair roots done, that would be good, too. In the other wing of the house, Darlene was standing outside Harris' door, listening to the heavy silence within. Hey, has Harris come out of her room yet? She hoi Dan. No, Kong Katu Kai Tua Den Day, Dan replied. She has been in her room this whole time. It has been like so ba gay. I just keep trying to think of things that will make her feel better, but I cannot, Darlene admitted, feeling the familiar sting of parental inadequacy. So I feel like a toy to me. No, you are a good me, Jackie said, appearing with a basket of laundry. I choka beat what a bad mom is. My mother told me to go in a closet and not come out until I was pretty. I was so bon. And then she spent the next so nam years saying, "What are you doing out here?" So you just go and love on that girl because life will beat you up. And the only thing to protect you against this cruel world is a me qua tinu. I didn't have that, and it has taken me years to get this emotionally strong. Jackie, I only have so much love to give, Darlene said, and I kind of need to give it to Harris right now. Just say I am pretty, Jackie whispered with a wink. Darlene entered Harris' room. The air was stale, and the curtains were drawn tight. Hey, pretty girl, she said softly. So, look, I know what it is like to be depressed. I have not always been this bubbly and carefree. When I was a teenager, I went through a really dark period in my life. Sorry, Mom, Harris said, her voice muffled by the covers. I am not a so muoy-bon-year-old girl sad because Oasis broke up for the third time. I am so muoy tam, and I just had my entire future wiped out in one afternoon. All right, but we got to get you out of this bed, Darlene insisted. Okay, let us get dressed and do something fun. There is Kong Ko Gi Chan and Han doing something fun with your mother, Harris countered. Watch this, Darlene said, pulling out her phone. We are going to make a prank call. My God, you are really doing this, Harris said, sitting up slightly. Darlene dialed a number. Hello? Is my mommy there? Who is this? A voice asked. My mommy left this number, and she said she would be there, Darlene said in a high-pitched, childlike voice. Someone is trying to get into the house. The voice on the other end panicked. Oh my God, honey. I will call the police. Where do you live? In hell, Darlene said and hung up. Okay, that was so weird and needlessly cruel, Harris said, a small smirk finally playing on her lips. Now, if you think you can do better, go for it. I got it, Harris said, taking the phone. Hello? This is Wupa So Chin Muoi Ba Cham Tam, Lanford So MOT Party Station, and the Wupa money car is about to drive by your location. Just run outside right now and yell, I am a money-loving fool. Wupa, and you will win so nam tram dollars. Harris and Darlene watched through the window as a neighbor ran out into the street. Oh my God, I never won anything. The neighbor shouted. I am running out to the car right now. I am a money-loving fool. WPA. WPA. Okay, I yelled, but nobody gave me any money. I gitwatabo lo no. No, it is the next car. Darlene yelled out the window. Hurry up. Okay, still in the game. The neighbor yelled back. I am a money-loving fool. WPA. Later that day, Becky was preparing to meet Emilio aunts. I do Conco anything to really be nervous about, right? She asked Jackie. Right, just be yourself, Jackie said. Wait, where's your cross? Oh, tuet voy, Becky said, fastening a necklace. They arrived at a small, neat house filled with the aroma of spices. Hi, I am Becky, she said tentatively. Becky, we know, one qua kak ba ko said, her eyes sharp but not unkind. Come in. Oh, she looks just like Emilio, the other aunt cooed, looking at Beverly Rose. But so skinny. Where is the rest of the baby? Actually, Beverly Rose is a very co-man baby, Becky said, defending her child. Just in the so nam muoi percentile. It is so nice to finally meet you, Becky, the first aunt said. I am Emilio Tia Lupe, and this is my sister, Ruthie. Ilarat vui duak gap kak ko, Becky said. And this is my Aunt Jackie. In science, so nam muoi percentile. It is right in the middle, Becky explained. No, Lupe said. Oh, this is a healthy baby. Gordito. Moat tram percentile. I remember him from Ghostbusters when he destroyed New York. Anyway, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate this, Becky said. I have been working double shifts, and I cannot afford daycare right now. This is a miracle for me. I have been feeding her every soban hours. Soban hours? Ruthie Hoy, are you trying to get her into a bikini? But if you want to feed her a little more, that is okay too. You obviously did a good job with Emilio. Except for Kong Day, know to stay away from the old, fat women. Besides, what could he do? Lupe added in Spanish. She cheated on him with her sexual tricks. What I'm Yuan law for the hit woman to get out of here, Ruthie muttered. Excuse me, Becky said. I do Kong Noi Tiang Te Ban Na. Oh, Chung Tua Chi Dang Noiv putting Beverly Rose in Gordito playpen. Lupe lied in Hanchong. Yeah, do Kong Lam, the Jackie said. He might eat her. Chung Ta Nun Di Thoi, Becky, Jackie whispered. Bye, sweetheart. Mommy will be back, Becky said, kissing the baby. Thanks for everything. I am sorry. It is just so hard to leave her. They walked out to the car. Beverly Rose is going to be okay, right? Becky Hoy. Absolutely. They duong nu umb, Jackie said. But they goi chow la mot con lua gia them caught who bewitched Emilio with her sex tricks, and they goidi la mot fuck loy dong tin nu. What? Really? Becky gasped. Yeah. Calm yuan lam gi? Jackie asked. What can I do? I do con ko bat ky luachan now. I cannot confront them. I can sue jup du qua ho voy do a b, but I cannot afford bat cu noi now cock. Okay, ka se on voy vik den de moi gavada ho noi zai, ikanu the saw. Ka the ho you do a be the now roy day, Becky noi mot catch kin den. Du la du quan trong. If they want to call me an old slut, then I just have to deal voy no. Thoy now. Fighty lam thoy. Why does everybody go to lesbian? Jackie wondered. Is no tai kio talk he lock him jiak chung? Tro line goi na. Darlene was trying to get Harris to go out. Thoy now koenoi. You have seen everything in this house. Ka trong jong nu mot basi uo chico. Thoy now, Harris Rinri. The place just opened, and I want an in quan. Oh look. A helmet voy mot, Simai Quay. The family can sit around every year and watch how I chat. Twafai Quay Livoy Harris. Darlene Noi, Nindan. Ka dang lo lang viit si giitha? Harris dang kahan roy. Yeah. Kobe kahan vitwada, o du ko viu kobe. Kobe dang suong dak, din, musi kobe dang de twa byuk veo kuok doimen. I am literally keeping her aloft with cheese balls, and me quatinu. They walked into a local bike shop. Hey, I reserve the right to two choi fuk vu bat kyai. So screw off, you old fart, mot jong noi het len. Well, ISE buying Gwen Rua, Dan Koi Lon. Lord Tony. Hey, Ratvui Duok Gapong, Dan, huh? Tony Mim Koi. What, Lord Tony? Darlene Hoy. Du la beat Dan Kwa Ong I Kai Chung Twa Kon Lai Xe Kung Now Ge Shua. Dan Jai Tik. Tony. De la Kong Gai Twa, Darlene. Oh my god. De la Darlene, ah? Tony Hoy. I would come over, and you would peek out from behind a wall and start barking at me. Well, yeah. Ong Trong Jong Mot Nuoi Dying. Darlene and Oi. Twa dang bao vi jia din min. So, Dan, Ong van kon lai xe chu? Tony Hoy. Kong mu nu twa muon. Dan tho dai. It is tough in the winter v twa dang dung thuok lam long mau va twa bai lan. But emoti kain hiat du len den, so tam muoi he, so chin muoi. I just that day in tone va hit the highway. Ong trong ko vi dang lam and ka tato day. Twa dang nu the, Tony and Oi. I chicken thu mot so nuoi jup vik. On ko thoi John ran kong. Yeah, twa ko, Dan and Oi. In hung day kong fi ju twa muon lam voino. Mat kok, Twa ko mot du a chow gai vo mwagi vik bonlo. Kobi ko the kan mot tsong vik. Vatwagi ko bi se tikt sinai. Kagi saw Darlene. Twagi. Twagi twanan vi nava hoi kobi. Cool. Kobi goit song tot. Tony and oi. Lord Tony. Dan hoi. Yep. And hung cheek, kin nai bao nu tien. And hung saidu kong tuk su dan cho vik li xi dao. Tony and oi. Ka chi ko the nin tang vi fia truok thoi. That hon hao dan and oi. Twachi muon dung no chan jia din min ra nguai trong kai twa tap trung veo tsai tv. Ve den na, dan chi veo fong kok. Nin nai. Harris kong kan nam li tren juong nua. Kobi dang nam tren gi sofa. Ka beat kong. No kalatuet kai thay kobi quan de lon nua. Yeah, dung that Darlene dong wai. Becky byuk veo, trong kiet suc. Ka ko mot foot kong. Yeah, mot foot, Darlene and oi. Ko chi and giida. Cacti qua Emilio, Becky and oi. Ho you Beverly Rose. And hung ho kong tikem. Hum chi beat ly du qua chi roy. Con qua ho la gi. Darlene hoi. Hogi dang bay on I bang kak chiu tiaro tin duk qua min. Becky tho die. Ko chiu tiaro a. Darlene true chok. Tai sa chung ta kong noi vi chi and du hi. Kong ko chiu tiaro gica. Becky gatlen. Emilio vi du say. Chung tau ra motmb. Va bai geo cacti quan I chi du loi cho mv vik du. Ho goi la mot con lua gia them cot. Dang ludi kong nin noi ju du voyem. Dang ko gang lam cho and hung nuoi, fu nunai tikmin. Nu Emilio o day. On I ko the non ho doi su voyem nu ve. Yeah. Chi kung chi ko mot min thoi. Darlene and oi. David song catch day ko so nam food. Vachivin dang fi tu min jai quiet kak, ben de qua Harris. Lam the now ma ca hai chung ta du roy veo can nui con mot min the nhi. La mot nu voy angian ru. Con chi ti ket han voy mot ku that by, Becky and oi. Yeah. Cheetah hai vong veo mot ka, tra loy mang tin kich lo han mot chut, Darlene lambam. Harris dang zem mot bo fim trengi sofa. Nai. Harris. Kochi and nai mi can noi voy con, Darlene and oi. Ngoi swang di. Fim crossroads voy Britney Spears dang chiu kia, Harris and oi. No con vui han cav quani tin duk lon dao day. De la bo fim ti not tung duok lam. Chung ta fi zem no. Chue veo lu voy con di. Jong nu hoi con noi. Mi tuk su dang tan hung chi and nai, Darlene and oi. Ngoi dui tam chan voy ko bi. And hung chung ta fi duakan tiaro li the gioi tuk thoi. Kong the lam duok, Harris and oi. Kong the roy koi han dao nai vi chung ta dang, by bao quan boi nam thatch nom. In han len, nak chan con len. Ooh, sut sot day Darlene koi. Nai. Kamami vita jup con vut quachi and nai. Kan you mi mie. And, Darlene hoi. Oh, mi kung you con you, Darlene and oi. Mi xi and loy vi luke nami by soc. Oh, nai. Ong nagwai ko nak den chi and gi dumami muon noi voicon vemot qua hong xi dat momami de den. Shu. Brittany dang nam lon juatin duk vatin ukia, Harris titam. Gaham sao, dan dang o trong bep. Nai. Bo dang lam bon kep, so ko lacho Harris day. Con ko muon mot sai kong. Chung dang la la and hung kuon mat koi. And hung so ko la ten she het roy. Nin trong chung nu Alice Cooper vei. Bovo moi gac mai voi Tony zong, dan and oi. Harris chua bao geo zut hien. De so hai gay roy. Chi and kgi dang zara voi con bitha? Oh, du kong hon ton la loi qua con bi dao, Darlene and oi. Con de kong noi voi con bi. Tai sa kong. Dan hoi. Con bi chua sin song de quay lai lam vik dao, Darlene bao vi. Ai and oi the. Dan hoi. Ton bo ly du con bi tram, cam lavi no by dui vik va kong ko vik lam. Kong. No sao sak han the new, Darlene and oi. Con bi de fi truong ton qua in han. No by doi va veo mat. Va bai geo no can mot su gin goi. Con you. Con bi de lon lin qua in han so voi con thoi, dan and oi. Con ven dang ko gang bam, lay ko con gai bi bon qua min. Kong ko gi sai kai nui duong con sai qua min mot lon kai chung dang by tun thuong. Why con la? Jackie bao con fi yu thuong con bi, Darlene and oi. Oh cha, Jackie, bu tuong qua suc ko tom then, Dan scoffed. Ko I la mot nuoi dang de day. Con ko not thiat phi noi voi combi la no shin dep kong? Darlene hoi. Du chi la mot du don me man thoi, dan noi. Con you. Du a tre hong, so vi no kong ko catch now to tu nui song ban then. Con tuk sumuan jup no kong. Hey cho no mot ly du do ra, koi juong veo bui sang. Hey to Harris quiet din no to san song cho ju gi. Fine, dan noi. Oh, in hung hey thua nen mot ju. Con tuk su de rat han fuck kai Becky va Darlene, in ava bo ko lai, in hung ko con gai no kwamen. Dung vei, dan thua nan. Boas e get vik bo lo and hung thay doi fat try and dien ra jua du tuoi, so bon muoi bieva, so bon muoi lam. Becky quay lai na cacti. Nay nai, chow kim thay mot chut song tang jua chung ta, koen oi. No lam chow thay baden. Nin chow to lam cho cacti quan album on nai tu kai combi chow doi. Bai geo, hey no rang. Combi no bv no sin non. Kong 5 e chow dang bo doi no. Kong ko suit song tang now ca. In hung cam on chow, lupe noi. I la coxina esta. Duak roy. Hey du a chi and nai ra on sang di. Becky noi dut coat. Chow to lam vik, vat va de nui day con min. Chow to lam vik trong mot na hung Mexico. Nin chow beat coxina ko nia la gi. Vadi Jackie qua chow thong tau tiang te ban na. Nindi I de kucho chow name wa Thursday cacti noiv chow. May nu doi dong tin nu du beat tiang te ban na Ruthie lam bam. Di kong fi dong tin nu, Becky noi. Chi lakio talk thoi. Va chow kong fi la mot coxina. Chow kong beat tai saw cacti li fan zet chow. In hung chow kong sung dang void you do. Va chow se kong chiu dung no. Nu cacti kong the doi su voi chow voi su tun trong. Chow kong the man con min den day. Dinin la chow se lam cho dua bi bien mat koi kuok song. Qua chung tua nu catch chow lam cho Emilio bien mat. Lupe het len. Cacti dang in oi tsai gi ida? Becky hoi. Emilio by truck zut la vi chow. Ruthie noi. Chow kong lin quan gi den chi and du ca. Becky noi. Du la and hung gi on I noi voi cacti saw. Lupe hoi. Kong. On I qua top bong. On ise kong bao geo noi ju gi toi tv chow. In hung chung tua beat. Cacti beat sai gi. Becky hoi. On I by ic bat. Lupe noi. Dung. Vi chow bat on I lam them geo do on I ko the du a tin. Cho chow nui con. On I to lam them so height song vik. Va mot trong so du la noi ho bat duak on I. Chow kong bao on I lam them vik. Becky cock. Du la y tuong qua on I. Va chow se kong bao geo lam bat cu ju gi de lam hi Emilio. Chow de lay tien, Ruthie noi. Chow beat on I kong ko gi tu.